Secretary of the Christian Council of Ghana, Reverend Dr. Cyril Fayose, says the growing sense of insecurity in the country could be partly blamed on unemployment and the failure of families to inculcate the right moral values into their children. Speaking to JoyNews at a forum to mark National Christian Men's Week, Reverend Fayose tasked the various political parties to offer real solutions to tackle what he describes as a time bomb.
Oh, definitely unemployment is a major problem. I mean, the insecurity that we are facing has some connection to youth unemployment. If, in fact, it's like we are sitting on a time bomb if majority of our graduates do not have a job. So we are looking for a political party and leaders who can really solve that situation for us. There have been several messages. Some of them, I think, are more propaganda than practical. But that notwithstanding, collectively as a society, we must find solutions to our unemployment situation. In fact, recently when a professor was murdered, it was people from within his own home who committed a crime. And those people came from a home. What kind of training, what kind of morals were they taught coming up? So there is some connection to that, yeah. And if the LGBT in society, they may take up arms and do all kinds of things. So the insecurity may be partly related to that.
Meanwhile, he's urging all churches who offer their platforms to political parties to be fair and assure accountability.
Oh, I think there's nothing wrong with that. We have always given them our platforms. The politicians always come around election years to use our platforms to share their message to the people. Our people are voters, so they must be educated. And if that is a means to educate them, I think we should allow them that. But we should be fair. We should give equal opportunity to all the political parties. And then, but what is even more important is that after their messaging, after they've used our platform, we must hold them accountable. They come election years, make all kinds of promises, we vote for them, and that's the end of the story. We see them again the next 4 years. No, in the first year of their tenure, we must check whether they have done the things they said they were going to do. And if they have not, we should call them back to the church. Because the church is a large constituency in this country, and they have influence. You must call them back and say, you came here and you said you were going to do A, B, C, D. Why haven't you done it?
Well, the Christian Council has also joined the Joy Peace campaign ahead of the 2020 elections.
Yes. I think we should stay away from words of insults, politics of insults. And we should also respect one another. And partisan politics, democracy, elections, it's not a war, it's not a fight. It's about choosing our leaders for the next 4 years. So we must do everything in our power to exercise our franchise, our civic responsibilities in peace, respecting one another, and in civility. So that there will be peace before, during, and after 7th December. But I also encourage everyone to come out to vote. Because if you don't come out, someone will choose a leader for you. So it's important for you to come and vote.